space matrix for a bank. Look at first of all what we have. We have financial position. You can see financial position, you can see industry position, stability position, and competitive position. Right? These are all four positions that we recently studied, the factors or under dimensions, internal dimensions and external dimensions, right? So financial position में हमें सबसे पहले क्या बताया गया था? What are the steps? You need to define what is your financial position, industry position, stability position, competitive position. What are the factors of these positions? So with reference to your industry, with reference to your organization, what will you do? You will define these factors. So for financial positions in term of bank, let me running time out. Okay, financial position में सबसे पहले the bank's primary capital ratio is 7.23%, which is 1.23 percentage points over generally required ratio of 6%. This is one financial position factor. Let me zoom it if you can see it more better. Yes. So it's better now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So bank primary capital ratio is 7.23%, which is 1.23% point over the general required ratio of 6%. This is your one factor of financial position. Bank's return on asset is negative, and that is negative 0.77 compared to bank industry average ratio of positive 0.70. Now these are the factors. And third is bank's net income was $183 million, down 9% from the year earlier. पिछले साल से 9% कम है. Bank's revenue increased 7% to 3.7% increase करने के बाद it becomes $3.46 billion. Right? Now you are rating it. In this example, what rating is given out of 1 to 7? Plus 1 to plus 7. 1 is worst and the plus 7 is or plus 6 is the best. So they have given it 1, 1, and where the net income was this and down 9% from the year earlier, they have given it 3. And when it was increasing, bank's revenue increased 7% to $3.46 billion. They have given it to 4. अब क्या किया है? अब इसको sum up किया है. This is sum. Remember, आपने क्या करना है? सबसे पहले you need to define what are those variables. Right? You need to assign the rating from 1 to 7. Plus 1 to plus 7. 1 is worst and the 7 is best. Then what will you do? You will sum up those ratings, and this is sum, right? So first of all, we will go sum up of all these factors, and then we will go to next. That will be, of course, we will divide this 9 with number of factors, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's move forward. Industry position. Industry position, again, now you're going to assign from 1 to 7. So deregulation provides geographic and product freedom. Deregulation increases competition in the bank industry. Pennsylvania's interstate banking law allows the bank to acquire other banks in New Jersey, Ohio, Kentucky, and the District of Columbia and West Virginia. Again, these are 3 factors now. And what you are going to do, you are going to assign the ratings from 1 to 7. So for first, they have given it 4, for second 2, and for third 4. Now the sum is what? Now the sum is 10. This is after sum 10. Now let's move to Let's move to, let me clear these drawings. Let's move to stability position G. Stability position, what factors we have? Less developed countries are experiencing high inflation and political instability. Headquartered in Pittsburgh, the bank historically has been heavily dependent on the steel, oil, and gas industries. These industries are depressed. Then, bank deregulation has created instability throughout the industry. Now, these are again three factors. They have assigned it what? They have assigned it -4, -5, -4. All it becomes -13. And this -13 came from where? This -13 is sum. Sum of -4, -5 and -4. Okay. Next is your competitive position. Competitive position again, the bank provides data processing services for more than 450 institutions in 38 states. Super regional banks, international banks, and non-banks are becoming increasingly competitive. The bank has large customer base. Now these are again three factors. And what are the ratings that are being assigned? -2, -5, -2, and it becomes -9. So now you can see we have some -13, we have some -9, and we have some -10. Right, G. Now we will move forward. Okay. अब जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, what we will do, we will make sum of all these factors, and we will it's let me bring it back because my cursor went somewhere else. This is the problem when you are using book. Yes, Ji, we are back. So what are we doing? We have some 9, we have some 10, and we have some -13, and we have some -9. What will you do? See the conclusion section. SP average. SP is stability position. Sum was -13, right? You have divided it with 3. 3 is what? 3 is number of factors. 1, 2, and 3. And you have taken the average, that is -4.33. Then IP average is, IP is what? Industry position. Overall value was, sum was 10, you have divided it with 3, and the value comes out as 3.33. In case of CP, competitive position, your sum was -9, you have divided it with 3 because you have 3 factors, 1, 2, 3, and the average comes out as -3.00. In case of financial position, you have average, you have sum of 9, you divided it with 4 because number of factors were 4. So the average becomes 2.25. Now what was the next point? The next point was make sum of x's, right? Now remember what the factors we have on x-axis. कौन से factors थे जी x-axis पे? We have x-axis पे we have industry position and competitive position. Remember or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to just show it again. Yes, here is the page. You can see it. We have industry position, right? We have industry position and we have competitive position on x-axis. Now what will you do? The average that comes out for industry position and competitive position, you will add both, right? And the average you have for other stability position and financial position, that is on y-axis, you will add both two factors as well. जी, so what you did जी कि आपने x axis पे जो जो फैक्टर्स थे उनको आपने सम अप किया, दैट इज -3 एंड +3.33. वो कौन कौन से हैं? इंडस्ट्री पोजीशन है और कंपैरेटिव पोजीशन है, और इस तरह ये 0.33 इसका रिजल्ट आया। और वाई एक्सिस के जो थे आपने उनको भी एड अप किया, और वाई एक्सिस में क्या क्या आया था जी? स्टेबिलिटी पोजीशन एंड फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन, -4.33 एंड 2.25, और इसका आपके पास रिजल्ट आया -2.08। अब ये वैल्यू याद रखिएगा जी, 0.33 एंड -2.08। लेट मी ब्रिंग यू टू टू दी टू द चार्ट। ये देखें जी, ये चार्ट आ गया जी आपके पास। अब आप मुझे बताएं कि जी आपका एक्स एक्सिस का क्या आया था? 0.33, राइट जी?
Yes, sir.
और वाई एक्सिस का आपका क्या आया था?
-2.8.
-2.8. so -2.8 would be here somewhere, right? आप
Yes,
इसको
sir.
इसकी बेस से ड्रॉ करेंगे, और ये आपकी लाइन, अगर मैं इसको स्ट्रेट ड्रॉ कर सकूं तो ये लाइन कुछ इस तरह की होगी। ये लाइन कुछ इस तरह की बनेगी। अब ये कहां पे ड्रॉ हो रही है? ये हो रही है आईएस और ईएस के बीच में, यानी इंडस्ट्री में और स्टेबिलिटी पोजीशन के बीच में, ठीक है? तो यहां पे आपका इसका क्या मतलब होगा कि योर स्ट्रेटेजी वुड बी कंपेटिटिव। क्लियर जी? योर स्ट्रेटेजी वुड बी कंपेटिटिव। अब
Yes,
आपको
sir.
आपको ये क्लियर हुआ कि आपने ड्रॉ कैसे करना होता है?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है जी। अब यहाँ पे भी आप देखें, अगर मैं आपको, जहां पे हम एग्जांपल शेयर कर रहे थे, वहां पे भी आप देखेंगे तो आपको नजर आएगा कि बैंक शुड परसू कंपेटिटिव स्ट्रेटेजी। इट्स रिटन ओवर हियर, it's written over here, the bank should pursue competitive strategies because of what? Because of these values. What we did, let me recall, हमने क्या किया है? हमारे पास चार फैक्टर्स थे: फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन, स्टेबिलिटी पोजीशन, कंपेटिटिव पोजीशन एंड इंडस्ट्री पोजीशन। हमने उनको डिफाइन किया है अपनी कंपनी के हिसाब से कि इन फैक्टर्स में कौन कौन सी चीजें हमारी कंपनी के अंडर किस किस कैटेगरी, किस किस वेरिएबल के तहत आती हैं। हमने उन तमाम वेरिएबल्स को रेटिंग्स असाइन की, उनको सम किया, उनको सम करने के बाद जितने उनके फैक्टर्स थे उन फैक्टर्स पे डिवाइड किया, उससे हमारे पास एवरेज आ गई। अब जो एक्स एक्सिस के फैक्टर्स थे उनको हमने ऐड कर लिया, जो वाई एक्सिस के फैक्टर्स थे उनको ऐड कर लिया और उनको प्लॉट में ड्रॉ कर लिया। This is what space matrix is.